you when it's hard, 'cause for the only something I'll be for you.
Hey, what is going on, guys? The Visual Mixer here, and welcome back to another episode of Amplified Survival. I have no idea what episode this is. I've recorded quite a lot recently in Amplified Survival. I haven't really got anything else much recorded, but as you can see, I have a full inventory of saddles, which is random, I know, and I have one grass block from previously. But basically, I sat overnight at the fishing farm trying to get a mending book, and unfortunately we didn't get one. I feel like we may have got one, but our chests got full and everything basically despawned. That also meant that this iron farm was active, and we managed to get enough iron plus a block and 4 to finish our beacon. Our beacon is now finished. I think that's finished. I don't know if we need this one block on top. We'll have to test it, but I think the beacon is finished. But it posed some problems for that iron farm over there. It didn't work. It does work. It works. I've tried it. It works. It makes iron. But it didn't work last night. The whole time, it did not create one iron golem. I don't know why. It's in the spawn chunks. It should always be loaded. That means that it should be spawning them constantly. Maybe things have changed in 1.10. I don't know. But I know if I stand around in that area there, that both of them are active. But unfortunately, I was right underneath here. So I don't know. When I'm going to AFK from now on, I'll probably just stand in the middle. I think it may be something to do with Optifine, because I've had to use Optifine because I've basically just been getting raped on the FPS side of things lately with my PC. I don't know what's going on. I thought it was because of my graphics card drivers, which it was. I fixed my graphics card drivers and I gained like double my FPS in most of my games. But Minecraft is kind of CPU based, so it didn't really do much for me there. Because as you look at my settings right now, guys, it's really not helping me at all. And I have to turn all this down. And because like I like to play this Amplify world on the max settings, but Amplify worlds are quite hard to play. So I'll show you what I actually got from the spawner overnight. I was level 43 before I went to bed. I'm now level 51. I think I was level 43 anyway, but I'm level 51 now, which is good. But we're gonna go quickly check. Well, I'm gonna quickly show you what we've got. So obviously there's loads of saddles in here as well. That's why this one isn't full, but it was. But we have flame, depth strider, efficiency, bane of arthropods and looting, sharpness, power, efficiency, protection, luck of the sea protection, fortune 2, accurate affinity, bane of arthropods, punch, infinity, looting 2, sharpness 3, fire protection 3, and respiration 2. Got a load of raw fish, which we could cook a crap ton of puffer fish. We got 15 name tags in there and 11 in there. I don't know why those didn't go straight into there. Maybe something to do with these hoppers being full. Like, look, this hopper's full and it's kind of bugged. It isn't actually. I think it's because I was messing around with the items in it. So there's probably some items in that other hopper there. Actually, that hopper's going to stay full, but I guess we could just fill it with saddles for now. Yeah. Well, that last one didn't quite work. There we go. So I haven't exactly got an episode plan for this episode, so we'll kind of just see as we go along, but I really want to check that other hopper now. As you can see, I don't have my tools on me because I didn't want to end up dying at this, but I didn't actually realize that I was on peaceful until now. I just checked just in case then, and it turns out that I was. Actually, I think this is the only hopper that does transfer items into this, so that's fine. But yeah, I was I put all my stuff in the chest just in case I die, because I didn't want to end up losing everything. So it should all be over here. I'm just going to eat some of this. Actually, I have cooked fish over here. As you can see, we're using our luck of the sea mending and breaking thing. Works perfectly. But we need to make this beacon now, and I don't even know the fucking recipe for it, to be quite honest. I'm actually going to have to quickly look that up. But we're going to make our beacon, and then we're going to get started on a few things. So I need somewhere to dump these. I know my items are in this one here. But I need somewhere to dump these saddles. Is there even an empty chest up here anywhere? There we go. So I'm just going to dump those saddles because they are of no use to me right now. Let's grab my stuff back. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, all my stuff is back. I need to kind of put that fishing rod downstairs, but for now I'll just leave it in there. Oh, that wasn't what I was meant to do. Is there anything else in here that I quite need? I don't think so. I think we're good. So We need to take the nether star for a start. I know we need obsidian, but I'm not sure what else. And we're going to have to test whether this will give us haste 2 or not. Let's have a look. Beacon recipe Minecraft. Yeah, I'm terrible, guys. I know I shouldn't be doing this right now, but right, we need glass, obsidian, and the nether star. That's literally it. So we need 5 glass, obsidian, and the nether star. So do we actually have any plain glass? I don't even think we do. I think we only have dyed glass, and that's all on says. We have 1 piece there. I don't think we have any glass. Oh, there we go. So we have glass. I don't know about the obsidian front there, though. We have 3. Is that how much we needed? Yeah, that's how much we needed. We can actually make it right now. So let's do this. That's like a perfect amount. We got it, guys. We got the beacon. This is the first beacon I've ever crafted in default in vanilla Minecraft. So that's awesome. Let's go across our newly crafted bridge. I also did the underside. I'll quickly show you that now. It looks really awesome, I think. It's kind of like these structures are broken. Like some of them are connected and the rest are broke. I don't know what the hell I was doing with the slabs, but I thought it looked pretty cool. But let's get this beacon on. So we should be able to pick haste 2. Yes, we can. Okay, awesome. Now we just put a piece of iron in. And it becomes active. Okay, that's cool. So we actually need to take this... Is this silk touch? I don't even... Guys, I don't even know if this will give us this back. Please give it back. I was literally terrified for my fucking life. Right, we need to pick all this up. And we need to take it to the area that we're going to be hollowing out. So, we're going to be hollowing out... I don't know where yet. Basically, we're going to be building a pumpkin and melon farm underground. But I'm not even sure where. So I need to pick up all these blocks and then take them to wherever that is. And I have no idea where that is. So, yeah, this just shows how much iron blocks went into this, guys. And this is why it took so many... Like, it didn't actually take that long, now that I think about it, because of these iron farms. And it probably would have been quicker not to use them. But it was just, like, sometimes I just didn't want to go mining. And obviously there's the fact that I can just AFK overnight. And it helped a lot. So, you know, why not? So let's pick these up. Jeez, this bottom layer is so big, man. A 9x9 area, guys. Just for this haste 2. Like, I could have had just a haste 1 beacon, but then it's not insta-pick, and it's just not even worth using then. But now we'll have an insta-pick on basically everything apart from cobblestone and brick and some other things that you're not really going to find naturally generating that often. There's probably some cobblestone underground where I've placed it down, but even then it's going to take, like, fucking a fraction of a second to mine it anyways. So, this is amazing. I'm so happy with this, that we finally got this done. As you can see, our sword has taken a huge beating, guys. We need to start fixing it, because it's pretty much dead already. But we have got a few books that could help us make a new one anyway at some point. And obviously, we've basically got unlimited levels, because we've got the zombie spawner, which gives us immense amounts of levels. And then we've obviously got the fishing farm, which gives us a few levels overnight, I guess. But look how many blocks this takes, man. This is a crazy amount of blocks. Let's keep this... bow on our right hand. We don't actually have an arrow, so it's kind of useless to us, but whatever, we'll keep it there just to maybe scare some of the mobs off, I guess. But look how many fucking iron blocks this takes. That is intense amounts. We are missing... I feel like we're missing something there. I feel like it's our bow. Well, our bow's up there. But yeah, that is an intense amount of iron, man. If we die with this right now, I'd actually kill myself. But we need to find somewhere to place... We need to find somewhere where we want this iron, this melon farm to even be. But... I have no clue. So, like, I want it to be near. I want everything in this world to kind of be near the house. You know, I want it to be just nice and organized and everything. So I'm not even sure where I want this thing to be, because we kind of got something going that way. We got something going that way. We got something going that way. We got something going that way. There's just nothing really, nowhere really that we can put it. You know, unless of course we made like an entrance somewhere around here and maybe put it in here. Yeah, you know what, we're gonna put it in here. I think this is a good place to put it. So I think this is a good place to put it. We'll put it a few more blocks down. But the thing is, we actually need to clear... I think we could construct our beacon outside and it would still affect us. So I think... No, we're not even going to do that. Right, okay. So we need to clear out space to even put down our beacon anyway. And then we're just going to clear out like a huge room down here. So we're going to need at least a 9x9 area to place this thing down, and quite tall as well. I need some torches too, which I don't have. I never carry torches with me anymore, but I feel like that's a very fucking idiotic decision. So this is going to be a 7x7 room, so this is cleared. So look how quick it is like with this already, but then you guys, you've got to see this in a second. You've really got to see this. It's crazy how fast it is. This should be a 9x9 once I'm done with this. I have no idea what happened there. There's something wrong with my scroll wheel. I think that it just like randomly goes off on its own. It has like some weird mind of its own, because I genuinely did not even like go anywhere near it there. And it just seems to be doing it on its own. And this mouse is relatively new as well, and I don't want to end up buying a new mouse. So I think this is a 9x9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be 9. I don't know why that's like that. I could swear that I might mind it properly, but maybe not. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What the fuck is wrong with me, man? My calculations are so off right now. Right, there we go. Yeah, this bottom layer, guys, is what really hits you fucking hard when making this thing. Like, I think they should make it a little bit easier to make by making it like a 7x7 on the bottom for a haste 2 beacon, because it's a bit too much in my opinion. But once we got this beacon up, we're gonna do a lot of mining. I'm not gonna waste having it up, you know, because I feel like all of this work right here to just clear this out is going to go to waste otherwise. So right, let's get this thing up and running. Yeah, it's just the very bottom layer hits you hard. Like, the next layer takes so much less iron, and then the same with the next and the next and the next and the next, you know. But it's just that bottom fucking layer. It hits you so hard, it's crazy. So yeah, we're going to clear out a big area for this melon farm anyways, guys. So this is going to be worth making. I could potentially make a fully automatic sugarcane farm as well, but I don't know. Alright, let's get up here. Like, the thing is, the one thing that I'm actually going to say that you guys can kind of call me out on is the fact that I had like the exact amount of iron for this fucking thing overnight. I'm like very surprised. I was expecting, like, I knew how much iron I actually needed overnight, and I was hoping that I'd get it, and luckily I did. So either you guys can believe me or you can think that I faked it or whatever, but I didn't. I can promise you guys that I didn't fake it or anything, because that would be quite sad actually. So, like, as you can see, we have a block and 4 left. Right, I don't know if it's gonna work like this. I really don't know. No, okay, this doesn't count as active if these blocks are here, I think. I'm not quite sure how the beacon works, but even now it still isn't active. I feel like we've missed a block or something. Why is this not counting as a full thing? It's not even counting as a beacon whatsoever right now. Like, I could understand it maybe not counting the layers underneath or something, but I haven't like missed a block or something, I don't think. Actually, I think you need space right up to the surface. I think the beacon needs light. I think that's what it needs. We're gonna... I know there's nothing dangerous above me, so I'm gonna dig right up to the surface here and then dig right back down. Oh, right, I was wondering why the hell I got XP there, and I actually got slightly fucking worried. Right. I see, yep, I know it's a little bit dark, guys, I do apologize. It is a little bit of a pain in the ass, I know, but... And this is also a pain in the ass having to do this, which I also apologize for. Let's keep stacking up here, though. 1, 2. Oh. There we go. We're so close. And then we just got to dig right back down. So, okay, there we go. I think this should make the beacon count as active. I'm not sure. We'll see. Hopefully it does. I'm not 100% sure how they work, so I could be completely wrong in this fact, and it could just not be working. There we go. Haste 2. Let's plop a piece of iron in there. We now should have haste 2 effect. Boom. Right. Look at that, guys. Oh, look at that, man. That is crazy. Look at that. Look how fucking crazy that is. Just getting them insta-taps on. The reason I'm being so careful here is just so I can get rid of this bit. And then we'll start clearing out like a huge room. But it's so awesome though, guys. It's so... Oh my god, this feels great. The thing is, guys, it's actually quicker than clicking with creative mode. Like, no joke. It's actually quicker than that. Like, look at this. Look how fast that is. Look at this shit. Oh my... Guys, this is crazy. Look at it. Look how fucking crazy this is. Oh my god. And the thing is, guys, we've got like an unlimited pickaxe as well. We can just go mend this fucking thing whenever we want with XP. So it's just crazy. There we go. Oh my god. Guys, I'm like actually so hyped about this. This is awesome. Ah, shit. We've hit a snag here. Hit a snag. We're in the corner of our base. I never plan these things out. We're underneath the bottom layer of our base. We're going to have to go slightly lower, I think. Crap. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, well. We can just go lower. Some free dirt for us. We need dirt anyways. Some extra dirt. Gotta fill in some stuff outside. Yeah, right. Let's just get... Gotta be careful not to mine out the beacon. Let's just mine all this up. I really want to put all this into like a chest, but... I just opened a torch from where we've... We all of a sudden don't have haste 2. Only haste 1. I've broken the beacon. Yeah, I've broken the beacon. Whoops. Where did I break it? There. We gotta wait a second for it to realize. There you go. Haste 2's back. Whoopsie. I didn't even realize. Yeah, we gotta just clear out a bit lower down. Guys, this would be so helpful for clearing out a chunk. Like, look at this. Look how fast this thing is. It's crazy fast. Let's pick up this iron. It's only a little bit for now, but... Guys, this is so crazy. Oh my god, man. I'm so hyped about this. Like, it's just so cool. Oh my god, just look how fast it is. So crazy. Just this one tap pickaxe, man. God, look at the durability on this thing already, though. We tore right through that. God, guys, we got so much cobble and stuff on the floor here. Right, we need to start being a bit more careful what the fuck we're doing. Let's clear out just underneath this beacon real quick. We need to learn how to control the beasts now, guys. This beacon is coming fucking everywhere where we need to do a big project like this. Absolutely everywhere. Right. Okay, so we need to kind of sort this room out a little bit. Jeez, this is awesome. This is so fucking cool. There's so many holes in the floor. I'm just gonna even everything out a sec. I don't know where the walls and stuff have actually got to be at the moment, so I'm just kind of winging it on that front. So they've got to come to here, I believe, or maybe here. I don't even know. I'm so confused. God, this is so cool, guys. Just look at it. It's just like fucking insanely fast. Insanely fast. Let's do this, that, this. Fill these in. Fill this in. Let's get rid of this corner bit here. Just make sort of a semi-square room for now. There we go. Okay, it's sort of semi-square. Guys, this is so cool. That was just so quick. So we got the room there, right? Wait, we need to get up because we need to like reposition this staircase in such a way that it won't interfere with this beacon. If we just lower this down. Right, you know what? Right, cool, this works. Okay, so this needs to be smack bang in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, right, this is like smack bang in the middle. That's awesome. I don't know how tall we're gonna need this or anything. Or even how this is perfectly gonna be set out. I think we may need to go back even further, to be honest, but... Or should I say go sideways? Even further. We're gonna have to go back this way a lot. So let's just reach this way and clear out this way a lot. Some iron there, tasty. Some more iron. This is good. We're starting to get our iron back for this from this beacon because we're probably gonna need hoppers. Yeah, we are actually gonna need hoppers in this project, so it's best to start collecting some of the iron now. The iron farm is probably active as well, but this is so awesome, guys. I'm so hyped about this. Like, look how much iron we got already just from doing this. But look how damaged our pickaxe is. That's really not good, but we can always repair that pretty easily. Just go to the zombie spawner for fucking 2 minutes and it'll be done, you know? There we go. Right, let's clear this bit. This is so awesome. There we go. Clear this. Boom, that is cleared. And now we just need to clear this a little bit. Okay, this is so cool. Like, you don't even understand. You just don't understand how much work we've just saved. Like, time and effort we've just saved. But yeah, we've just, like, saved a crap ton of work just getting this beacon, because the thing is, the beacon was basically AFK to get anyway. It would have been time that I would have just been spending literally doing nothing anyway, so it was more than worth to get this beacon, guys. More than worth it. Like, you're probably saying, oh yeah, we could use that iron on blah blah blah, but I think it was more than worth it to spend it on this beacon and everything. And the thing is, I can always deconstruct it anyway, you know, and just use whatever else. This does take away a lot of hunger though, and just use it on whatever else. It doesn't even matter, you know. it's not even like it's gone to waste or anything, because I can just deconstruct this beacon and then deconstruct the iron blocks, get all my iron back and use it for whatever the hell I want. So it's so awesome that we've got the chance to get one finally. Like, we didn't have one for the whole of season 1, and a lot of our house is based underground, so it's kind of annoying that we didn't have one, but all is good in the hood, as they say. But anyways, we do unfortunately have to end off this episode and the fun that we've been having with this beacon here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. I've really enjoyed making it for you. Obviously, in the next episode, we're going to be continuing on with this, clearing this out a little bit more, because we're going to need more space on each side. We're probably going to need about 6 or 7 blocks each on more on each side. But anyways, like I said, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace! Hey, what is going on, guys?